I think what makes the Mandalorian an exciting character for Star Wars fans and for new audiences alike is that he is a mysterious central figure whom we step into this outer reaches world of the Star Wars galaxy. And he's cloaked in mystery, and an entire story that's like literally hidden underneath the armor. So it's that exciting kind of journey of gradually getting to know the unknowable.
Grief Karga is the head of the Bounty Hunters Union, or Guild, as it's called. And he's looking for somebody to carry out a mission, and nobody has the goods. And guess what? He manages to entice the Mandalorian to go and do this for him because there's something in it for the Mandalorian, knowing full well that nobody seems to be able to carry it out. But guess what? The Mandalorian does, and does a heck of a job of it. So from that point on, you know, I've got somebody I can rely on to do some dirty work. What happens is that the Mandalorian now and Grief Karga, I guess you could say, strike up a relationship. Brilliant, I can tell you that. They're both brilliant.
You definitely feel like you are
supported.
And in the
Big
presence of genius.
Big time. No, they both know so much. First of all, having written these stories, and for as long as Filoni's been involved in the Lucas film world and done so much with the Star Wars stuff, has like the right hand of George. I mean, you know, this guy is a guy. He's a resource and a half, I'd say, because you ask him any questions about that, and he really knows it. You know, but he's so, in a strange way, his generosity is that he's not so precious about any of it. You know, you're just gonna have a conversation with him about it. And that isn't to say that John doesn't. I mean, John is brilliant. He has so much in his head about this and so many other things as storytelling. So either one of those guys to me is fantastic to go to.
And Cara Dune. Cara Dune fought for the Galactic War on the rebellion side. And she's an ex-shock trooper. But when we find her, she's kind of gone rogue, and she's living in these, she goes from planet to planet, and she picks up, you know, different jobs, and this is where we find her in The Mandalorian. She thinks, you know, he's there to take her in as a bounty. And so we just see how that relationship develops.